YouTube, what the crap's going on? Heir of Carthage here, back in Total War Warhammer 2 in the saltiest of legendary campaigns with Aranessa Saltspite, the Salt Queen. So, we got our agent wounded last time trying to create a pirate cove. Unfortunate. We're about to finish recruiting new units into Aranessa's army, though. That's going to drive down our upkeep a little, so we need to find a fight in order to keep our income up. But as soon as we establish a couple more pirate coves, and I think it's the settlement, is it titanic, that has the gold mine? I can't remember the name of the settlement. No, it's not called titanic. There's a gold mine on the outer ring of Ulthuan on the island. I want to say that may even be a port settlement. I want to sail over there and see. Part of me wants to fight some of these Tomb Kings. They won't be friends with me. That's kind of irritating. But I mean, who does want to be friend with an untrustworthy vampire pirate named Saltspite? Let's be honest, folks. Let's be honest. Oh, hold on just a second here. Need to send Mrs. Heir a message. All right. Okay, Rite of Awakening performed, faction destroyed Titanic, huh? I think it was Titanic was probably the faction that owned that settlement. Oh yeah, we took a hit to income right there because we just recruited all these elite units. 2 more turns till we get our... So what do we do here? I really want the spread of vampiric corruption, these provinces. I mean, I could just get rid of the extra growth buildings and try and focus on... We could definitely earn some of our money back this way right here. Yeah, 400 income, that's pretty good. Let's see here. There's lead, but we can't trade it right now, so not going to make the biggest difference. Let's do that right there. And then we should be able to build a couple of those buildings to just boost our income up a little. But the pirate coves are going to be the trick. Let's go fight some battles, though, so we can get some money put together for our next pirate cove. Boy, you know how Tomb Kings are. It would be fun to fight them, but sometimes you get a fight going and they just keep on coming out of the grave and don't stop because of how their recruitment works, right? Where it doesn't cost them any upkeep. So you can imagine that AI already doesn't have to worry much about upkeep. But when that's the case, oh boy. Ooh, we got our Strider. Let's do this. Put some of these extra... Nice, there we go. Okay. Oh, Saltspite.
Fairly competent.
Aranessa's pretty good at the troops. I'm going to start with Invocation in the Heck, and then we'll do it, because that's really the main thing we want from that fleet captain anyway. And with Aranessa, I think what I'm going to do, and this is a bit risky in case we get attacked by someone, but I'm going to come out here, and I'm going to sail up here to take out this this guy for our mission. And along the way, I'm going to grab a couple of these treasures and just see if we can come up with something nice. As for Patchy, I'm going to keep digging for treasure. Chance of finding an additional treasure map. We have no... The God of Tricks has left his treasures within, but unless you're an elf, do not worry. Trespassing here is a sin. Riddle of the Mapmaker? So what do you do with these treasure maps? Do I have to... Oh, do I have to go up here and dig? Or something? I don't get it. Do we go up there and dig for treasure? Mysterious Island. Is it one of these things? I don't understand the treasure maps yet. I need to read into it, because I certainly don't understand the treasure maps well. Alright, there we go. Anyway, Aranessa is on the way.
I have sailed the world.
Vampiric corruption in the local province. Pirate crew growth +4. That's what we want. So that'll make Patchy's flagship grow while we're at it. Have to spend a little bit of some of the precious money that I have there on that. But we've got a treasure in sight. If we fight a battle for it, we should be able to get some extra money, and then hopefully some money from the treasure. Depends on the island. Some of the islands don't have money for a treasure. They just have either effects or magical items or stuff like that. Alright, Jean de Cleason's ready for duty. Defeat the following lord in battle. Francius, Mercier, Bretonnian, Oh, they're up here too. Okay. We've got lots of missions up that way. We might as well head that way. Well, I mean, since we got missions up there, they're worth a lot of money. I'm just gonna skip these treasure islands for now, and I'm gonna get headed up here and try and take care of business, honestly. Where did our hero pop up? Sartosa. Let's take this hero and sail around and go see if that gold mine settlement is actually a port. Part of me feels like it is. Get increased training, stealing technology. Let's do this training. Kind of help put some well, these, never mind. We've already got a lot of chevrons in these units, but it'll be helpful on future recruited units. Alright, move through this turn. Sending Aranessa out on her own, but she is pretty capable at this point. Her army and the way that she can recruit. The only tough spot she can get in is if she can't replenish. But her army is going to be tough as nails at this point. And I'm just keeping Patchy down here to try and hold together the public order and let our vampiric corruption continue to spread. It's not going to do great, though, because the Untainted is real strong in the surrounding provinces. Yeah, look, it's +10 over here, public order. So we're not going to be quickly getting any vampiric rebellions against Archon. He probably likes the vampiric corruption, actually. He's like, thanks. Appreciate the help. So kind of you. Let's start getting the extra income built. We're going to have to just be swinging through some turn-ins here. We need to keep our infamy moving up so we can get to the first sea shanty. And for those of you who are wondering, I have not beat a campaign on this yet. I know some YouTubers have showed the final battle, and that's fine. If I show it, it'll be on this episode, because I didn't want to show it real quickly after release, because I wanted you all to have a chance to go see it yourself in your game. But I know that some people like watching ahead of time, and I'm sure that those videos get people a lot of views for showing that type of stuff. So definitely understand the motivation both for the viewer and the uploader, but I just don't want to spoil stuff for you all, so that's the way I'm doing it. As much as I like getting views and showing you all something you like, I just don't want to spoil it. And of course you can put a spoiler alert on that kind of stuff. And the ones I saw did have it. There we go. There's a lot of treasures out here that'd be fun to pick up to just see if we can get magical items. Because we don't seem to be getting them very quick otherwise.
Look port, then starboard. All you see is mine. Now you are informed. We can parley.
Non-aggression pact to be good, actually. Start trying to build relations.
But if I don't
But since these guys are still at war with that faction, I'm not making a peace treaty. I want to stay at war, because if anything, it helps the relationship between me and... If I can get a decent relationship going with the Tomb Kings, potentially pick up trade, that would be a huge victory. Our infamy's rising. Infamy's on the rise. We're getting close to being able to get that sea shanty off of the Reich Admiral. Okay, here's the Bretonnian merchants that we need to defeat. So we'll switch our stance on the next turn, defeat those Bretonnian merchants. Patchy's just chilling back here. I don't think that this, the meaning to dig for treasure. Come on! Stop failing! Don't have enough money to build that, so we'll wait till the next turn.
That's all.
Our Morngul Haunter levels up. Insatiable Infantry's Insatiable Hunger gives us extra bonus versus infantry. Make him very effective against skirmishers and other infantry blobs. Man, that pirate cove at Lothern, though. So nice. So nice, the money. But of course, the trade coming through Lothern can go up or down depending on their enemies, and we may lose or gain a lot of income depending on how that shakes out. Oh, you're going down, merchants. You're going down. All the way down. Just keep my eye. Let's give me a good chance to spot. Yeah, see, like here's a port here. It's only making 589, but again, every port we can pick up along the way. See, 805. All these ports that we can establish pirate coves at.
Yes, the winds blow true.
Bretonnian merchants, they say. Grail Knights. Woo, yikes.
That's right, lads. Plenty for all.
Yeah, there's plenty, alright. Who do we put the Stalker on? What would be a fun unit to put the Stalk on? One of the Sirens or this other Promethean? Let's put it on the Promethean for now and see how that works out. We're going to need the Rotting Prometheans and the Polearm Depth Guard to help us take down those Grail Knights, because those guys are going to mean business. But, I mean, our standard Depth Guard should lay waste to even the Foot Squires. Now, that said, the Foot Squires should do a little damage because they have dedicated AP. But I think we'll be good. Men-at-Arms. I don't know where their Foot Squires are at. What the heck is this? That's freaking cool looking. Look at that! Alright. One more reason why fantasy Total War is better than historical Total War. I know, I probably just got some salt going by saying that too, but golly, man, just so cool. That's why I'm so excited that they're adding fantasy elements into Three Kingdoms. I just feel like the games will be better with it.
Ready. Boarding action.
Aranessa!
Okay. There's Sirens back here. I think Bretonnia... Actually, they probably won't attack me because they have that stupid trebuchet. Yeah, they probably won't attack me because of the trebuchet. Let's get our mortars in range.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna fast forward for a minute. It's gonna take us a minute to get in range. Try and force Bretonia's hand here. Yeah, their trebuchet is gonna start firing at me. Let's fall out of range with our depth guard. And we'll see if we can try and get the trebuchet fire to focus elsewhere.
Aranessa!
Pretty soon our mortars should be in range. How's that? Isn't that trebuchet out of range? Also can't see us right now because I can't see it. It's not firing, so I think that's why we can't see it. It may try and move into range. Yeah, there. It's in range now. I just want to keep my depth guard out of range. That's going to be the AI's preferred target here. I'm pretty sure that we can force the AI forward. I don't think it'll do a ton of damage, but as long as that Grail Knight's sitting still, let's tempt it. How did the depth guard just take a hit? We're out of range. They're targeting that depth guard. That's ridiculous. It wasn't in range. I can see the range on the trebuchet. AI is so persistent with that crap. Okay, let's get ready to move up. We can push our depth guard back up now. Alright, our mortars should be able to cause some pretty solid damage here. Our stupid trebuchet is going to get a bunch of kills. Any artillery piece under the control of the AI is 10 times more effective than it would be otherwise. I know those knights can't get around that rock over there that they're trying to. Just fall back a bit here. Just keep these Grail Knights off of me here. Use our Morn Ghoul. Get over here. Keep these at bay. Push up. Bring the Sirens. Send in our infantry reinforcements. Alright, we're getting ransacked by Grail Knights back here who have somehow charged a stationary depth guard with polearms and caused significant damage. I find that extremely difficult to believe. Really shouldn't be fighting Banshees with these things because they cause magic damage. Give some support here. I can't pin down any of these units immediately present other than that one. And let's swing over. Sirens, go do some work here. Send the polearms over. Assist our Prometheans. Wow, that Promethean did great. Had some support from the guns, though. Let's take it out. Okay, cleaned up that Bretonian pile of corpses. Got my pole arms in over here. My pole arms must have gotten shot up by something. Because otherwise I don't imagine they could have taken that kind of damage from cavalry or something. So they obviously got shot up by a unit that I didn't catch there. Yeah, yeah, these Grail Knights getting flogged and out. Kind of pinned up in the corner. And that should be the end of our Bretonnian fools. Perfect. Yeah, stinking Trebuchet was getting a ton of kills. How did we take so much damage on some of our other units? I mean, where? What kills? 24 kills on this one? Maybe it was just a whole bunch of hit point damage or something.
Listen here, lover, and listen good.
I don't recall being your lover.
Equal.
The thought's a little bit frightening, actually, Aranessa. Alright, so we picked up a lot of infamy. Treasury. Enemy killed. Faction destroyed. We need to take out this guy. Reich Admiral. He's got a shanty that we need. Let's see, Saltspite. Continue dropping our upkeep cost. For the Fleet Admiral. Since we opened up the Overcast Nehek, let's go ahead and start with the troop replenishment. Just means that we need a place to get to shore in order to replenish our troops. A place that wouldn't be blocked by... See, the settlement's influence blocks all that. So we need a place to come ashore, like right up here. That looks possible. We can go into an encamped stance and replenish, and then continue our journey up here to take out these Norscan raiders. Okay. I think we can do it. And since we got the cash, let's do that. And this, that'll help me make up for some of the income I lost for recruiting all those elite units.
Admiral of the fleet.
Let's go ahead and do this here.
Now.
Go ahead and use our money to upgrade Patchy's flagship. That way, again, we can be getting a ton of growth, and then that way, as soon as we have the money, we can build his ship up and make it an excellent mobile recruiting platform. So things are looking good. We've got a pretty safe place on the Araby coast. We've gained enough infamy. We just need to go challenge for the sea shanties. And I want to complete this quest. That'd be nice to have more than one army, because then we can split our means and take care of more than one effort at once. Legendary pirate attacks. Reich Admiral Hoff. Where's he at? Okay, he's way out here. All right, but we can go find him. Advanced weapons, excellent. 10 turns of that, we'll take it. Let's go ashore here. I see these. I know those are the Norscan raiders that we need to fight, but I need to go ashore and encamp, try and do some replenishment so we can properly fight them. Even though our replenishment capability is massive, you don't have near as much replenishment when you're in foreign lands like this. Okay. Got our agent sailing to go create us another pirate cove. A couple more good pirate coves, and we should be able to fully flesh out Patchy's army as soon as his flagship is able to help us recruit it, or he could head back to Sartosa and recruit it. Ooh, we got some angry elves around. Ooh, that port right there, though, with the gold. There's so many spots that I want to get a hold of here. Aminar rises. It's attacking the Dark Elves. Alright. Let's keep sailing here. Still not quite in range of what I want to find. But yeah, that right there. Sardanath, that's definitely a point of interest for us. Are there buildings here that help me replenish faster? Yes. Yes. This actually would be very good for us to build right now. It takes 10 growth, but we got tons of growth we're sitting on. So, having the extra replenishment certainly be helpful while we're on the road here. That way we can not have to sit around in these encamped stances for a long time, open ourselves up to risk of being mobbed by multiple enemy stacks. There are a couple of good spots for pirate coves here. I'll try and take advantage of that while we're here with the fleet captain who's in Aranessa's stack. It's going to require some money though, so we're probably going to have to win some battles here. Yeah, they'll probably just come hinder replenishment. You jerk! Okay, those raiders sailed off. We're gonna have to go catch them. Freaking jerk. Turns into fully replenished. We could probably just recruit faster than this is going to happen, but I'm not going to stick around here. I want to go beat those raiders. I don't think they're going to be terribly difficult to defeat. So let's just get away from those elves for a moment.
Salty blood.
Tor and rock. This is what I was looking for. It's only 546 right now because the idiots haven't built their gold mine. Way to be stupid. They have buildings available to them, but they haven't built it. Anyway, we're going to put our pirate cove there because it could be worth a lot in the future, even though the AI is not properly managing it at the current. Alright. First made that escape artist.
Aranessa Saltspite.
Campaign line of sight. Campaign line of sight will be handy, especially on this difficulty. Trying to save up my money so we can go ahead and establish that pirate cove. I need to try again with the Tomb Kings and see if I can establish some kind of trade or something. These guys just like camping on the edge of the map, like, please, don't kill us.
That's right, lads. Plenty for all.
Could auto-resolve this, but we're not because we've been waiting for this fight for so long. And we haven't gotten to fight any Norscans yet in this campaign, so let's do it. Yeah, again, repeat map. Just, you see that this same design map, it just keeps repeating. We did get that one different map when we fought Bretonia, which was nice, but this map just has snow and trees, but it was the same as the desert one. So, really looking forward to see whether or not the modders who make the Grand Campaign custom map mod can help us out with that. That's definitely probably my #1 complaint about this DLC. Don't think that it makes it unviable, but it's like, hey, if I'm going to be fighting all these island battles, which I like the idea of, give me some more maps. Vary it up. Let's vary it up a little. Okay. Got our giant crabs here. Start deployment. Start. Group 3. Start targeting marauders. Let's move up. What did I do with my, Oh, I put my cannons way over here. Whoops. Way to go, Air. Oh well, it'll work out in the end. Attack, my mighty pirates. Drop some heal. Oh man, my sirens are getting wrecked over there. It's not good. Let's send him some help. Come on, Morngul. I gave you an order. Get over there. Just some crappy spearmen. It's not like you can't haul your corpse through that. Oh man, our artillery just got a solid hit there. Alright, Saltspite. Take him out. Take him out, Saltspite. Oh yeah, our artillery just shredded that. Perfect. See if we can drop around up here. Okay, we cleaned all this up. Let's push forward. Try and take some of these units completely off the map. Bring the Morngul Haunter around. Bring the guns up. Oh, land it, land it, land the hits right up here. Land it. Haul these guys in place. Easy victory up on this flank with the Rotting Prometheans. Berserk some of those units. Alright, there's our Morngul. All these Bretonnian troops being chased off, or not Bretonnian, Norscan troops being chased off the map. Perfect. Cleaned it up. Cleaned it all up. Pretty minimal losses there too. Pretty minimal losses. So that should trigger that quest to continue now.
Another victory.
Kind of like these pirate campaigns because they just seem to focus a lot more on battles. Like you're always out fighting people.
I have had my fill of battles.
Alright, we gained the infamy, gained in the treasury. Now we can try and go for the Dragon Bane. Or hang on, if we complete this, we get the Dragon Bane gem, which we already have one. Raid any region belonging to Norsca.
Aranessa Saltspite.
We shouldn't have to go far to do that. Oh wait, Hargoneth's been here. Holy crap, man, Hargoneth is getting around. They are getting around. Full on minus 15% upkeep for Aranessa. And then Morngul Haunter. Let's do Scarred Veteran. Fleet Captain. Vacation in the Heck.
Most infamous.
Definitely wish you could enable replenishment from... I mean, because you're an undead faction, I don't know why you couldn't be replenishing for the corpses in the sea, but I don't know where we're going to find... Let's see if we can find a Norscan. No, they've just come in here and cleaned it out. Hargoneth is just swept across the northern waste, apparently. Okay, interesting. But there will be Norscans around, we're just not going to find them up here. Let's come put the shore over here, try and replenish a little, and we'll see what we can do from there. We're gaining money here, which is good. Means we can run this upgrade. And we can also build... I want to build... I thought one of these gave us income. Does not. Whoops, my bad then. The defense, infamy. Harpoon launcher required to complete the campaign. Got it. Maybe we just do the minus upkeep for all units, extra vampiric corruption. I mean, these could all be useful. Very useful. Let's do the wooden hull for now. Let's see. Do we have enough cash to establish this? Yes, we do. Sweet. And then let's get our agent out of there as quickly as we can. Establish Pirate Cove. Let's drop the cost on that. So that'll be another Pirate Cove. Build a building on the next turn. Start reaping a little more income. And then let's go find some more good port settlements. We know there's a couple of good ones, but Aranessa is close to them. We might be able to do it ourselves. Just defeat them in battle and establish the Pirate Code. Because we're already at war with that faction. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought that was an agent coming after me, and I'm like, no, don't do it. I'm not worth it. Alright, Captain Feathersword, trait gained. Basic armors, we don't have anything available, don't have hand weapons, don't have enchanted items, talismans. Okay. Yeah, let's head ashore.
On course.
Ooh, they plugged their army right there. Oh, man, that army's no joke either. Yee. I may come ashore right over here then, because we're a little bit further away. Let's do that. Wait, oh, actually, dang, we came ashore right there. Piece of crap. And we can't retreat either. We may end up having to fight a really tough battle right there. Whoops. Whoops. That were a mistake.
10,000 lashes.
That was a mistake, folks. Let's sail inside Lothern and see if there's any good ports to take advantage of. I don't think Ulthuan is likely to be successfully invaded, and that's why I'm trying to focus on it for pirate coves. I mean, because unless something has changed, which very well could have, because they just released a patch, but the High Elves tend to be the #1 strength faction all the time. Wow, they picked up that dang treasure along the way, too. Dang you, Harganath. Yeah, this was not what we needed. But because of my mismanagement, we're going to be fighting it, and we really need to win. So 5 Swordmasters? Eeh. These Sisters of Avalorn, though, are going to be a problem. We have got to deal with those. A Frostheart Phoenix is going to be no joke either. Our mortars should be able to help deal with the Sisters. If given much time to fire, they will wreak havoc. Yeah, they will reap absolute havoc on me. Let's start the deployment here. We could send our Sirens after the Sisters if they don't have magical melee attacks. Probably relatively safe.
Marauders, off deck.
Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna focus the sisters out. Hopefully destroy them from extreme range. I'd rather take hits on my handguns and stuff than I would my elite infantry.
At once.
Keep an eye on that Frostheart Phoenix. Take a shot. Oh, that was beautiful. That was just lovely. Focus the sisters. Group 2. As much as I don't oh crap, yeah, get up, get up, get up, get up. Group 3, intercept that silver helm. Group 2, move up. Intercept the silver helm, intercept it, intercept it. Destroy the sisters. Alright, got our infantry up. Okay, the Frostheart Phoenix landed on us, which actually is good because it landed in a good spot. Okay, it's gunners. Can you focus the sisters over here, please? Oh, we're getting rushed by swordmasters. Need your help here. Fall back a little. Alright, my leadership. Hold everything together here. Okay, we intercepted the Swordmaster. Take out that Sister of Avalon. That Frostheart Phoenix is just tanking absolutely all of that damage. Debuff some of the stuff. Wow, we are in the fight of our lives right now. Alright, the Sisters will be dealt with. We're going to have to sacrifice some of our own troops to hit this blob here. So fall back with the guns. Okay, leadership crew is healthy and happy still. That Frostheart Phoenix is basically invulnerable, apparently. Okay, oh yeah, really nice hits here with our mortars. Just pour it onto the Swordmasters. Guns, open fire! So we can take out their lord over here. Oh yeah, gun down that infantry. Gun down that infantry. Take that, you elf scum. Regina, forgive me. Okay, good, good, good. Look at that Frostheart Phoenix, just completely unfazed. Alright, we are going to wreck their infantry over here. Can we take out the High Elf Lord there? Okay, leadership. Drop some healing here. There's a Swordmaster of, or a Lore Master of Hoeth in here who's owning Aranessa. Let's get her out of the fight. Sisters came back from routing and are causing a little damage to me here too. Okay, the High Elf Lord got back in there. Can we hit these targets? Take out these regrouped sisters, please. Okay, cleaned up this flank almost. Almost. Swordmasters have been a tough customer. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Wow, we took some damage here, folks. We took some damage. We're gonna have to hope to just... We're gonna have to just hope to come up with a big bunch of loot off this battle. Alright, Sirens, can you get out of there? Actually, don't get out of there. Stay in the fight. Stay in the fight. Stay in the fight. Freak! It won't let me click an attack order. The stupid message is in my way. Oh crap, my fleet admiral. Get him out, get him out, get him out.
On. Dance macabre.
He's crumbling and I can't. Piece of crap. We're gonna lose our feather sword again. That is so irritating. I saw it just a hair too late. Saw it just a hair too late. That's frustrating. Crumbled at the very end of the battle. You filthy elves. Make you pay for that crap. Let's finish off that stinking Frostheart Phoenix. I don't want to cause damage to my own units here. Let's take out that handmaiden. Well, thank goodness for our guns there. That ended up being a heck of a fight. Let's finish off these sword masters while we're at it. Oh, I'm so glad those sirens didn't crumble. Well, it was not perfect, but it was not bad either. That was a significantly powerful high elf army that we just defeated. Do y'all want to, like, finish her off? Doesn't seem like it should be that difficult at this point. Alright, let's fast forward. Boy, this handmaiden is just sitting here tanking an absolute throttling from the Morngul. I can't say I understand unless she has... I see she has some physical resistance. I don't know how much it is, though. I mean, look at that. She's getting tossed around like a rag doll. There, I made her sit still and take it. That was the problem. Alright. Yikes. Please don't fight me like that again. Thank goodness for mortars, though, or else those sisters would have just roasted us from a distance. We managed to keep both of our rotting Prometheans. This is good because they take longer to recruit. But we lost all of our depth guard, including some freaking rank 7. Lost almost all of our depth guard. We did get a good amount of loot, and that ought to get those guys off our case. I don't think they're going to want to attack us for a little while. But that's going to hurt our strength rank pretty badly. So we need to get re-recruited quickly before people decide to get brave and start declaring war on us. I wonder, can I pick up the Sword of Cain from up here? Ooh, that would be really cool.
Aranessa Saltspite. More bodies washed up.
Alright, so really the only way that we're going to accomplish this feasibly, we'll let some of these units start replenishing. But let's get a couple things done here with the big chunk of money that we just hauled in. So Saltspite's going to need her infantry line back. And it's going to be quicker to just boot. Like, I know it has chevrons and I hate this, but it's going to be quicker to just boot it. Gets us back up to 18 to 20, and then we just need our sirens. But we don't have the money for them on this turn, so we'll have to wait till the next turn. And we'll re-recruit our Vampire Fleet Captain on the next turn as well. Got our agent. What happened to our agent? Okay. Alright. Got movement orders. Perfect. Alright, I am out of time for this episode. Wow. Ended up with a fight there that I didn't expect. That was pretty crazy. Let's keep digging for treasure. Failing the treasure hunt still. That's okay. We're going to keep trying. I need to remember to do that each turn. So next turn, we need to try and go after the sea shanty verse from Reich Admiral. We had some interesting times up here. I do want to establish pirate coves while I'm up here, because these will be worth a lot of money. But we actually probably honestly just cleared the way for Harganeth to get through here and do what they want to. Part of me is tempted to recruit my army and then stomp a hole through Harganeth so that they can't ruin my my potential for the port income up here, because I really want that port income. Anyway, HeirofCarthage signing up for now. I will see you all next time.